James Harden, one of the most electrifying scorers in NBA history. A man who has redefined the art of drawing fouls and creating space. But this offseason, Harden isn't just making headlines for his scoring. No, the story this time is all about sacrifice. An $81 million veteran taking a pay cut again. Why? To help his team win. And it's happening all over again with the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's break down this surprising move and what it means for Harden, the Clippers, and the NBA landscape. James Harden's career has been nothing short of spectacular. From his early days with the Oklahoma City Thunder, to his MVP-caliber seasons in Houston, to his star-studded run with the Philadelphia 76ers, Harden's journey has been packed with drama, jaw-dropping highlights, and yes, a few controversial moments too. But what often gets overlooked is Harden's willingness to put the team first, especially when it comes to the salary cap and roster construction. That's right, Harden, despite being one of the highest-paid players in the league, has repeatedly taken less money than he could command, all in the name of team success. Back in 2022, Harden was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. At that time, the expectation was that Harden would hit unrestricted free agency and command a max contract somewhere, anywhere. But instead, Harden took a 2-year deal that was less than max. This move was huge for the Sixers. Why? Because by accepting a pay cut, Harden freed up precious cap space that allowed Philly to bring in key veteran pieces like PJ Tucker and Daniel House. Those players brought toughness, defense, and depth to a team chasing an NBA title. Locally in Philadelphia, Harden's decision was praised. It showed a veteran leader putting the team's championship goals above personal payday. His on-court production backed that up too, averaging 21 points and a league-leading 11 assists per game in the 2022-2023 season. In the playoffs, Harden didn't just show up, he showed out, with 20 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds per game. But even with all that, things soured. By the 2023 offseason, Harden picked up his player option to remain with the Sixers. But then, tensions grew. He publicly criticized the team's president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, and eventually held out of training camp temporarily. The relationship fractured, and Harden's Philadelphia chapter closed. Fast forward to the 2025 NBA offseason. Harden's story repeats itself, but this time with a different team, the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers president of basketball operations, Lawrence Frank, confirmed Harden took a pay cut again. This wasn't a small gesture. Harden's new deal reportedly pays him $39.1 million for the 2025-26 season, with a $42.3 million player option for the following year. The real story? Harden's decision helped the Clippers create enough salary cap space to sign at least 2 key veterans this offseason. This is classic Harden, prioritizing the team's chance to contend over lining his pockets. This move instantly upgrades the Clippers' outlook. Adding Harden's elite playmaking and scoring, plus surrounding him with more veteran talent, turns LA into a more balanced and dangerous squad. It's a blueprint for success. 1. Harden already showed works back in Philly. Let's break down why Harden's pay cuts are such a big deal. First, in the modern NBA, salary cap flexibility is king. Teams must juggle contracts carefully to maximize their championship window. A single max contract can restrict a team's ability to sign multiple impact players. By taking less, Harden isn't just making a personal sacrifice. He's giving his team a chance to build a roster with multiple weapons. More shooters, defenders, and role players mean less pressure on Harden to carry the entire offense. Second, Harden's willingness to do this twice, once with Philly, now with the Clippers, shows a maturity and team-first mindset that isn't always seen in superstar players, especially when you consider he's still in his prime and could easily chase the biggest paycheck. Third, it sets a positive tone for locker rooms and front offices. When your highest-paid player willingly helps the team sign complimentary pieces, it signals a culture of winning over ego. Looking ahead, Harden's $42.3 million player option in 2026 gives him flexibility. He could opt out and become a free agent, testing the market again. Or he could stay with the Clippers and continue building chemistry. Given his history and the Clippers' moves, it feels like Harden is invested in a serious championship push. And if his past is any indication, this pay cut might be the smartest basketball decision he's made in years. So, what do you think? Is James Harden quietly becoming one of the smartest veterans in the NBA when it comes to team building? Could this move be the key to the Clippers finally reaching the next level? Or will Harden's pay cut story end with a different chapter in free agency? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your take on Harden's latest move. If you're hyped about the Clippers offseason and want more NBA insights like this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. And don't forget to share this with your fellow Hoops fans. Let's get the conversation started on one of the NBA's most fascinating veterans. James Harden has always been more than just a scorer. He's a playmaker, a competitor, and yes, a team player, willing to make tough choices for the greater good. If the Clippers can capitalize on this generosity, 2026 might just be the year they make serious noise in the playoffs. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time with more NBA stories, trade rumors, and everything hoops. Until then, stay ballin'.